Hello everybody, welcome to this week's video. It's quite short. I spent a lot of this week with my family and I wanted to be really present. It's so easy for me to get distracted. I'm a bit of a workaholic. I want to work all the time, I want to write, but it was really good for me to just be present with family, and so there wasn't a lot of time in the garden, but a lot of fun times were had, as you will see. But I did share with you a few of the things that I want to change in the garden next year, or maybe in this fall, and what else? Yeah, I think that's it. So short and sweet, but I always love connecting with you guys, and at the end I share a few photos that I've taken over the years on the island. And yeah, I really want to share my love of the island and how beautiful it is here. So you'll probably see more pictures going forward. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.
Coming, I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the whiskey feels stronger. Gasoline on hidden desires. So I'll throw
It's raining, so I'm wearing a hat. It's been so hot this last week and I've hardly filmed anything at all, partly because of the heat, but also partly because family was here and I didn't want to spend a bunch of time filming. So I'm just going to take you to the garden and show you some of the mistakes I made this year, which I'm not regretting because I feel like every season you learn something from the garden. And it's been fun kind of noticing what went right and what kind of went not so right. But also I'm super happy for the rain because it's been so hot and so dry, and we've got fires on the island that really needed the rain, so I'll try to be quick, not soak the camera too much. Okay, so I transplanted sage into this garden bed, and it's taken over the world. It's gotten so big, and I can't really spare the space. I don't know exactly where I'm going to plant it, but it's going to come out and it's going to go somewhere else in the springtime, or maybe in the fall. Okay, Tessa, treats are coming. Okay, so sunflowers, I let them grow wherever the heck they wanted, and it's not a good idea in the garden beds. One, because they're overtaking the blueberries, taking all the nutrients, but also because the squirrels have been rummaging through the sunflowers and breaking everything apart. And I like kind of a messy look in a garden, but not too messy and not this messy. Can you have too much borage? Well, I think you can. I let it plant itself. Actually, I really like it in this bed. It's kind of cute, but it's squashing the strawberries. So next time I'm going to allow less of it to reseed itself. I have it also in the little foraging garden for the chickens on the side here, and it's kind of taken over. And it grew so big, it's falling apart everywhere. I've actually cut down the mint, which I showed in another earlier video, because it was just getting super straggly, but it's coming back for a second showing. And in the spring, I'm moving this rock rose, which really suffered and is suffering underneath the mint. So the zucchini, I planted 3, and there was really only room for 2, so I'm gonna have to space them out better next year. Okay, the leeks suffered quite a bit because I had to transplant them when our neighbor plowed through our fence. So they went into this bed. A lot of them died from the accident. So there's only a few, and in the end they were too shaded. I had lemon balm right here in the same bed, and the lemon balm got huge and also shaded the leeks. So that's something else. I'm moving the lemon balm as well. So more sunflowers that planted themselves, also that the squirrel is rummaging through, but it's infringing on the elderberry bush. So next year I'm not going to allow them to be quite as many around here. In terms of beets, they're doing excellent. The carrots are doing not bad, but they kind of got shaded out by the beets, and the onions definitely got shaded out by the beets. And the carrots, they're good companions, but they're not thriving because the beets have taken over the majority of the space and the nutrition in the bed.
Someone will take the time. Don't go looking, babe. Here I am. Now if you want a real good friend, or if you need some sweet loving, or if you're looking for someone who won't pretend, don't go looking, babe. Here I am.